For anyone that is dealing with or combating, some instabilities or imbalances from hip to hip or through their hips, I always love a good unilaterally loaded single leg variation. So in this instance, I'm doing front foot elevated contralateral reverse lunges. Always have liked reverse lunges over, say, forward or walking lunges, and even split squats. Just like that front leg remains planted, or the front foot remains planted, and you don't have that moment of like, oh no, or what's going to happen as you're stepping forward. And I also feel like I'm not as cramped as I am when I'm doing kind of a split squat variation. So really like this variation for, prehabbing or rehabbing, like I said, any kind of imbalances and kind of some of the nerve issues I'm having with my weaker side or my weaker leg. So when I'm doing this, really trying to feel my whole foot, big toe, little toe, heel. One of the things I'm really trying to focus on is feeling my big toe pushing down in my left foot. And as I hinge back and down, really just trying to make sure that I'm staying in my glutes, keeping a good brace, keeping nice and even, making sure I'm not allowing my hip to shift and not letting my body shift into a pattern that creates the sensation of pain. So for anyone, again, dealing with kind of imbalances or instabilities, these can be great as, somewhat of a warm-up, primer, prehab movement, or after your main squat and deadlift work is done, if you're wanting to, really target one leg and make sure you're lifting in a balanced way.